The entirety of Fortnite Chapter 7 Season 3 runners has finally been revealed, from each and every single Battle Pass skin and all of their edit styles, including a skin that I'm pretty sure is gonna be a fan favorite, along with all of the brand new additions to the loot pool and much more, as we have everything you guys need to know about Fortnite runners. So sit back, relax, as we're gonna be going over everything. But if any of you guys are new, we do gift new and old subscribers every single week inside of the Fortnite item shop. So if any of you guys are going to be in need of a gift, all you have to do is drop a like on this video. Make sure you are subscribed to the channel with the post notification bell turned on. And drop a comment down below with your Epic Games ID. And if you're not already, do consider using my support creator code YTRA, as it greatly supports the channel that extra mile. And well, with all of that being said, let's just get into it, as we have so much to go over, especially with the Battle Pass and all of the brand new edit styles for every skin revealed. Kicking it off with a skin that I'm pretty sure is going to be a fan favorite, which is actually going to be a brand new customizable Sprite mech outfit, where we can see a handful of the different styles here. It does say build your mech with Sprite parts and colors. And we do know a major part of this season is actually going to be collecting different sprites. Kind of think of it a bit like Pokemon, with so many different variations most likely being added with every single update. And obviously Fortnite have already revealed a handful of them already, so you will be able to make this skin your own, and I'm sure some sprites are going to be even rarer than others, with some potentially even being a limited time. I can honestly see them doing that. So you're definitely going to want to be sure you're keeping on top of collecting all of these sprites if you want to unlock even more edit styles for this brand new Sprite mech outfit. As there's honestly going to be so much. You even have a look at what looks to be a 7 variant, which honestly I can't wait to unlock. And this skin's official name is actually going to be called the Guardian. So let me know down in the comments if you guys are going to be trying to get every single one of the sprites over the course of the next season, as it does looking like there's going to be a whole lot of them. And then kicking it off, we do also have another pretty cool skin I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys are also looking forward to, which is the arrival of the brand new cluster outfit, which is the duck that we've seen on a whole lot of the promotional art for this season. Honestly, it does look pretty cool. I'm a big fan of it. We can also see some of its edit styles as well here, where we do actually have different colors. We have a blue duck, we have a red duck, obviously the yellow one, and also what looks to be a captain's hat and some sunglasses. Definitely giving off a whole lot of vacation vibes, and obviously perfect for this summer season. Probably one of my new favorite outfits inside of this season's Battle Pass. And then we do also have the all-new Heatwave PJ outfit, which obviously is an all-new reskin, obviously getting the summer treatment, and we can actually see some of the edit styles right here. Do look pretty cool. You can see we have a black and green variant, what also looks to be a orange kind of variant here in the background. Looks looking pretty cool, and I can already see all of the PJ fans are gonna be going crazy for this one. And then we also have a skin which I know a lot of people have also been looking forward to, is the all-new Dylan skin. Yes, I know, definitely a pretty weird name for this character, and this one is definitely going to be used by a whole lot of sweaty players. As you can see, some of the edit styles, you will actually be able to take this fur coat on and off if you'd like to. You can see some of the different color variations in the background of this image here do look pretty clean. And there also will be a launch week bonus edit style you will be able to get if you do actually pick up the Battle Pass within the first week of the season, which is going to be the all-new gold huntress Dylan outfit, which does also come with gold variants of all of her harvesting tools, gliders, and also her back bling. So definitely will be sure you're picking up the new season's Battle Pass as soon as it releases, so you can guarantee you do get that brand new edit style. And then we also have a better look at the brand new John Wick skin, which I know a lot of people are not entirely happy about, considering we already had John Wick as an item shop skin. With this all new version obviously being John Wick pen and ink, and well, we can actually see one of his edit styles here as well. Does seem to be him actually wearing a shirt, which at least they're doing edit styles that we don't actually have for the original John Wick. But with this, I honestly would not be surprised if we do see the return of the Wick's Bounty LTM. If any of you guys do remember that, you were actually able to get the one-shot brother from this game mode. It was super fun and obviously released back in Chapter 1 Season 9. And well, obviously we're going into OG Season 9 very soon too. So this collab could be taking over OG and also Fortnite runners. And with this skin, you also will be getting an all-new dog in the form of a sidekick, obviously the dog seen in the John Wick movies, along with John Wick's umbrella, which is called the gun glider. Honestly, this one looks super cool, definitely fitting of those John Wick movies. Let me know down in the comments what you think about that, as we are also said to be seeing an all-new pistol added for John Wick 2. So leave your thoughts on that one down below. And then we do also have this character right here, which is officially being called the Void Blade, which I believe is supposed to be a remix of the Focus skin that we've actually had in Fortnite in the past, and I believe this is actually going to be tying into the storyline within the next season, with her most likely even being an assassin for the last reality, considering the color scheme definitely does fit in line with the Dark Voyager. And also the mask does give a whole lot of nothing vibes. And we can see the edit styles as well in the background. Looks like we do actually have this one right here. Looks pretty cool, along with a purple variant, which I most likely will be using the most. And then we do also have the return of Dr. Sloan. After 3 years of being completely absent from the storyline, she is now officially returning, coming in the form of the all-new Vanguard Sloan outfit, which honestly does look pretty cool. We can also see some of our edit styles here. We do have a gold variant and also a purple variant. And it's most likely going to be leading the storyline in Fortnite Season 3, most likely even teaming up with the 7, as that was teased in some of the audio logs we had recently. And honestly, I'm super excited to see where exactly Sloan does fit into the storyline here inside of Chapter 7, as it is looking like she is working alongside with the elites. So let me know down in the comments what you think about that one. And then finally, we have the all-new Wolf outfit, which honestly, I do have to say, looks pretty clean. You can also see we have a different color variation here, and you can also take the mask off if you'd like to. Not too sure if he has any involvement in the storyline, but definitely a pretty cool skin all around. And then we also have a look at some other bonus rewards as well, such as the Dark Cubic Sneakers and also the Blade of the Void, which is pretty cool, as I believe these shoes are actually supposed to be for the all-new version of the Dark Voyager that most likely is going to be getting a skin within the brand new season, as we're also going to be able to get our hands on some brand new Dark Voyager harvesting tools and also a free sidekick by participating in the Shattered Live event. So we'll have to wait and see exactly what happens with that, but it does look pretty sick. But with the next season's loot pool is looking to be a pretty stacked one, as obviously we're going to have sprites across the Fortnite island, and they are all set to have unique abilities, very similar to what we did see back during Fortnite Chapter 6, such as ones even giving you the zero gravity effect, obviously ones that will be able to heal you, and we'll obviously have to wait and see what the other ones will be able to do. And then we do also have what looks to be the Chaos Reloader AOR, which you can see with this Battle Pass skin is actually holding it right here. Maybe even teasing the fact that the Dark Voyager is still going to be around within the next season. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised. He seems to be up to no good at all this chapter. Hopefully we get more answers once we do see the all-new Shattered Live event. But then we do also have what looks to be all-new 7 knee pads that you will actually be able to use to boost slide across the map. Honestly, these do look pretty fun. I can't wait to jump in game and use these. And I do wonder if they will have any other abilities, maybe even allowing you to jump higher. I think that would make a whole lot of sense considering they're attached to your legs. And then we also have an all-new triple barrel shotgun, which is definitely going to be super overpowered. I can kind of see this being a bit like the Oni shotgun, this time around being able to shoot off 3 bullets. And judging from the trailer, it definitely does look like this shotgun is going to be a menace within the new season. But I know a lot of people are also wondering what exactly is going on with the Singularity, considering that skin was obviously teased to be making a return to the storyline thanks to those most recent audio logs. And while it is looking like the Singularity is actually going to be a part of the OG pass for Season 9, which makes a whole lot of sense, she is very much involved with that storyline, and is most likely how we're going to see the connection to her and the Fortnite Chapter 7 story. So we'll have to wait and see exactly what happens with that, and hopefully she does have all of the same edit styles that the original Singularity had. Obviously this time around, obviously being a bit more new and improved considering that skin released all the way back in 2019. We'll have to wait and see exactly what happens with that, as we do know OG Season 9 will be releasing roughly 2 weeks after the release of Fortnite Chapter 7 Season 3. But it is all looking to be going ahead this season, especially considering we are also getting the arrival of Masters of the Universe once we do get the release of Season 3, as Fortnite already posted a trailer for that, which does seem like they are going with the cel-shaded cartoon look for this collaboration, which does look pretty cool. Can't wait to see these cosmetics in game, and fingers crossed we do get Skeletor. But we are getting super close to the release of the next season of Fortnite, so be sure to let me know down in the comments if you guys are excited to jump in. And also be sure you're jumping into the Shattered Live event, as this event is honestly looking to be an all-timer. But unfortunately, that is all we pretty much have time for here in today's video. And if you did watch all the way to the very end of it, be sure to drop this word down in the comments alongside with your Epic Games ID. And if you're not already, do consider using my support credit code YTUR inside of the item shop, as it greatly supports the channel. And if you did enjoy, do be sure to drop a like, subscribe, and all that good stuff. And I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace.